Hey, it's Jack here. Today we're in Las Vegas, Nevada at Resort World Hotel. We're going to get checked in, walk you through the process, walk you through the parking. So check it out. When you come into parking, don't follow your GPS. At least my GPS directed me toward the employee parking, which is on the other side of this big building here. This is one of the towers at Resort World. This is the tower for the Hilton. What you'll want to do is come up to Resort World Drive, which is this drive right down here that we're looking at, where this car is turning around, making a U-turn. That's where you want to come in, and then just follow the signs to come into hotel parking. Now, I did mobile check-in. Something's really weird with the mobile check-in, because I did mobile check-in, and once I checked in, it said my reservation was no longer found. So I checked in through the mobile app. I go to the mobile app now, and there isn't any reservation. I manually typed in my reservation number. It says it's not found. I'm going to go down to the front desk, see what's going on. All right, we have our hotel guest parking, level 5 elevators. I'm going to presume we're right through these doors here. And we come in, we have elevator on that side, elevator on this side. We'll push the down button. Looks like this is our elevator here. We're going to go to number 1. Cool mirrored doors. Makes the elevator look bigger than it really is, but it's not really that big. Actually, it's good size, but it's not huge. Off the elevator. Here we go. Pretty cool looking in here. Got the parking pay station. On the walls they have for future shows that are coming. Luke Bryan, Katy Perry, Carrie Underwood, and Celine Dion. Straight ahead is the casino. Off to our left is a Starbucks. This property is where the Stardust Hotel used to stand. So they have a Stardust Hotel sign here. That's the old marquee that used to stand out front there on Las Vegas Boulevard. The doghouse here on the right. What we'll do here is we'll find the front desk and then we will see what's going on. This hallway takes us to the Hilton front check-in. The decor here is really, really over the top cool. Gotta like the carpet and just the new smell. It's brand new carpet, brand new paint, brand new everything, and just the new smell. Right, coming in the room, greeted with this assortment of bottled water, snacks, looks like some wine, a charging kit. Now, if you take these items off the shelf for 30 seconds, you've bought them. So just keep that in mind when you come here. You can pick the items up if you're wanting to pay for it. There's no price on these items. They're just, the card says you pick it up, it'll be charged to your room. So that bottle of Fiji water, I don't know if that bottle is $2 or $20. I'm not going to find out. So it's going to stay right there for my entire stay. The same thing holds true for everything inside of the refrigerator. I don't know what the cost is of the soft drinks and the beverages that are in here, but I'm not going to find out, so that's just going to be left there. On the other side, this small refrigerator is for your personal items. If you've brought some water yourself or whatever, you can put that in there. And it feels rather warm. It doesn't even feel cool in there. Check the drawers out. And drawers. Furniture smells brand new, like you just came out of the IKEA catalog, out of the box. Oh, we have a safe. There you go. Put your stuff in there. Lock it down. Good to go. King size bed. Little lights that are on the nightstands. There's a small little switch behind there that turns them on. Another nice feature they have is the USB. They have USB-C and the standard USB for your charging your phones and your electronic equipment. Okay, we have a closet, and we got an ironing board and iron. Pretty typical. And it looks like somebody left their flip-flops. That's good. So housekeeping kind of screwed up there, and someone left their flip-flops, and that's that. Go inside the bathroom. Got toilet paper, spare roll of toilet paper, and you got a very nice shower, step-in shower. There are soaps made by a company called Mojave Ghost. There's conditioner, body wash, and shampoo. On the counter, same thing, Mojave Ghost, hand wash and body lotion. Nice looking sink with the water faucet. We're on the 17th floor, and this view is just incredible. They've got several pools, a jacuzzi, pool over there with like a sprinkler. This pool wraps around, and on the far side there are more pools over there that we can barely see. If we pan a little bit to our right, this is a strip view room. The issue I had with the mobile app not recognizing my reservation, I got to the front counter, they told me to delete the mobile app and reinstall it. As soon as I reinstalled it, it recognized my reservation. As you saw in the film, trying to get in the room with the electronic key didn't let me in. I had to use the key that they gave me, the little plastic credit card type key. Getting on the elevator, on the other hand, was the opposite. The room key did not work, didn't activate the elevator at all, whereas the electronic key through my mobile app did. So my advice is when you come in and check in, get the credit card type of key that they'll give you at the front counter and use your electronic key, because as I've seen, it's a mixed match as to what actually works, whether it's the electronic key on your phone or whether it's the credit card key they gave you at the front desk. We have this big Firebird out in the lobby area. Must be good luck to throw money at the Firebird, because there's a ton of money out here. Dollar bills, pennies, quarters, everything else. Pretty cool sculpture. Looking up above, we have more birds. This sphere is really cool with the lights going around on it. There's Captain Obvious, and they're filming a commercial here. Here's a concept painting of what the resort is supposed to look like when it's completed. And the towers are definitely there. The mall is there. We're just waiting for some stores to come in. And as we saw from the room before, pools are up there. So the only thing they're missing is this big green area over here. Getting that finished up. Now this is inside a restaurant called a Dog House. And make note of this big screen TV. It is the whole wall. It's like being in the stands watching this game. Unbelievable. The food court here, there's been a lot of other YouTubers videos I've looked at on the food court, and they've sampled all the food around here. It is just incredible, the selection of food places they have. Stall. They got items for sale with that Asian flair to it. And on the wall, various items. And if we come up here and push the door, it takes us to a hidden area. This really cool speakeasy. Drinks for everybody, any type of flavor. They've got beer and wine, they have mixed drinks. Just whatever your flavor might be. They've got sake, where it says sake to me. Some liquid courage. And even a small food menu. Okay, we opted for a cherry blossom tonight. Oh yeah, it tastes just like pink lemonade. Fantastic. Remember, this is behind the shop. It's a speakeasy. They open at 4:30. You want to get here early so you can get a seat. They also have food on the menu. And just relax, enjoy. They've got good music going. Great vibe here. There's a party going on over my left shoulder. A couple people just having fun, couples and stuff. Really easy atmosphere here. The bartender's wonderful. And come on in, check it out. Back out to the real world. Here we go. So this is why you want to have both keys. Here's a view of the pool at nighttime. And just down the road is the Las Vegas Strip. It is now the next morning. The sun is coming up, reflecting off the Encore Hotel. Pool staff members are getting the pool ready to go for the day. Alright, so staying here was pretty nice. The little quirks and stuff, maybe because the hotel's so new. The mobile app worked fine on the elevator, didn't work on the door. So I had to resort to using the credit card type of key from the front desk. Ran into somebody in the elevator. They told me the same thing, that their mobile app wasn't working at all. They had to go to the front desk, get the credit card. And he noticed that when I was trying to scan the credit card in the elevator. He says, oh yeah, the mobile app's not working. But then when my mobile app worked, he was like, wow, okay, the mobile app worked. How interesting. So that part of it was kind of quirky. For the money paid, that should be, I think everything should be perfect for the money paid for the room. Restaurant selection down below, you can't go wrong. They've got it pretty much anything for any flavor that you'll want. The speakeasy, it's in that shop. Go in behind there. You'll have to ask them, make sure that it's not at capacity, because if it's at capacity, they'll tell you to wait. I got there at a good time. Right when they opened, I walked in and said, is it open? They said, yeah, go on back. And I just walked in. I was the only person there. Then within seconds, the place was filled up. So I'd say get there about 4:30 when they open up if you want to experience that. Now also keep in mind, while I was there, I noticed when I left, I was there about an hour talking to the bartender, talking to the staff, filming. And within that hour, everybody who was initially in there was gone, and a lot of the tables were cleared off, and the bar was cleared off also. Also, last night on the mobile app, there was a food icon that I could click and see what restaurants were available, what food menus were available. And this morning, that icon's gone. So it's about 6:30 in the morning, the time people want to have breakfast. I don't know if there's no restaurants open right now because I haven't gone downstairs yet, or if it's just the app being quirky again. Another thing to note, when I checked in the room, there were an old pair of flip-flops, dirty flip-flops in the closet. That shouldn't happen. That should have been thrown out with housekeeping. Fortunately, right after I checked in, the housekeeping girl came by, knocked on the door, and just wanted to make sure the room looked good. And I think she was like the final walkthrough person. And she was surprised to see me here. She goes, oh, you startled me. And she says, how's the room? How's the cleanliness? I said, there's a dirty set of flip-flops in the closet. And she was highly embarrassed, went over, she was wearing gloves, picked them up, threw them out, and was apologetic the whole time. Again, that comes back on the hotel and the cleanliness, so it makes you think if they're missing something as simple as a dirty set of flip-flops in a closet, what else was missed in this room? Now, to the eye, it looked like this room was clean. Had I not opened the closet up to do the tour with the camera, I would have never saw those flip-flops. So those flip-flops could have been in there several guests ago, or just someone from the night before. That I don't know, but I do know that the dirty set of flip-flops was in there, and you saw it with me on the camera. Note also for floors 1, 2, and 5, you don't require a room key or a card to get to those. You can get to those floors just by pushing the button. So behind me is the kitchen. I did find that that is open for breakfast. I'm going to go in, see how much it is, and sit down and try some breakfast out. Let's go and check it out. In addition to these breakfast menu items, they also have a buffet. The buffet is $33, and the standard breakfast ranges between $12 to $27. So one thing they do is they bring you a carafe of coffee. If you order coffee, they also have coffee, and then they have water available also. If you're interested in the menu here, just scan this QR code and you can see what the menu is all about. This is the everything but the kitchen sink breakfast. It comes with 2 eggs, a meat choice, potatoes, toast, fruit, and a tomato thing. Total for the breakfast was $33. That was $22 for the breakfast itself, $5 for the coffee. Tip, tax, license, everything out the door, $33. $33.12 was the total. Anyway, it seemed like it's a little bit high for what I got. The buffet would have been about the same price, so keep that in mind. The buffet would have included the coffee also, so I was going for a little bit less, but ended up I paid the same amount for the breakfast I got compared to the buffet. They were both the same, so just keep that in mind when you come on out. Walking around, they have these cool art exhibits. Missed this one yesterday walking around because this is the area where the commercial was being filmed, but we had this bug that's all rolled up into a ball. It's pretty cool. Again, with the background noise, it's all the construction going on. They're actually constructing the casino, getting the machines set up. That's some of the decor here. This looks like brick, cinder blocks, but it's actually fiberglass. Nice illusion. Fiberglass all the way up. Even the bricks are fiberglass. Pretty cool. Out toward the south parking where we started yesterday, we come across our forthcoming concert signs again. And we got more of the car collection over here. We'll check out the car collection, then we'll head on out. There is a big selection of Rolls Royces. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Resort World Hotel, staying at the Hilton Tower. It was quite fun. As you saw, there was some quirks with the stay. They don't have all the kinks ironed out yet. Hopefully they get that resolved soon. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. We'll catch you on the next one.